This is no giant peach, but it has won the heaviest pumpkin. It weighs 20 times more than I do. We'll be here with breakfast with all the giant veg.
Now, this year's warm, dry summer has caused plenty of problems for farmers and gardeners, of course, but competitors at this year's Malvern Autumn Show will be hoping to end the growing season with a big bang.
Very big bang. The Giant Vegetable Championships is one of the show's annual traditions, and Fiona Lambden has been there for us all morning. And Fiona, you've got some extraordinary specimens.
Yes, it's like being part of a fairy tale. I'm just waiting for, you know, a massive giant peach, but this is the pumpkin. It is 20 times heavier than me. It's obviously got first prize, and it's currently the second largest pumpkin in the world. In fact, it was so big it broke the scales yesterday when they were weighing. Now, we're just going to go to the other end of the spectrum and meet Emily. Emily, this is your pumpkin.
My tiny pumpkin patty.
Well, let's be honest, it's not tiny. I mean, if we were in the supermarkets, we'd think this is very big.
I think so, yeah. I'm quite proud of it this year. Decided to bring it because I'm proud of what I've grown.
And it's your first time?
It's my first time bringing my pumpkin, yeah.
You've got a secret? How did you help it grow so much?
A lot of water, and I chatted to it a lot.
You chatted to it. But you've been inspired?
I've been inspired, and my goal now is to grow one of these giants and beat some of the men.
We'll see you here next year.
Absolutely.
Well, it wasn't quite so hard for Emily to bring this. She brought it in the back of her car. But imagine you're transporting some of these. You need trucks. Well, we've been following their journey here.
For the last 5 months, this 600-pound pumpkin has been growing bigger and bigger. But now it's time to uproot and get on the road.
It's a very special seed, and I started it off on the 7th of April. So it's put on all that weight since. A worrying experience, just actually getting it lifted up. But no, it looks okay underneath, it looks sound.
And Graham's confident this is the biggest pumpkin he's ever grown.
There's 3 things really. There's 3 things. You've got to have good seed, good weather, good soil, good luck. But yeah, seaweed while it's growing.
But the pumpkin isn't travelling alone. Graham's hoping that at 6 metres his cucumber plant will scoop many prizes.
We've potted it up, so it's in a pot. We've got it on a washing line. So one person will hold the pot, one person will hold the cucumber itself, and then we're just going to walk it gently over to the low loader, and then we're going to coil it around the pumpkin that's already on there.
Are you nervous?
Yes, butterflies. It's like being a pregnant father.
Next up, his loofah plant, which he's hoping will set a new world record.
Well, this is a tall loofah plant, hopefully the tallest in the world. So we're hoping around 12 metres long.
How nerve-wracking is it getting them into the truck?
Butterflies. I'll be glad tomorrow I get there.
All strapped in and set to go, these giant veg are finally ready for showtime.
Well, we have breaking news here because Joe has just set a new world record. Let us show you the world's longest ever radish. It goes on and on and on and on. Good morning to you, Joe. Tell us how long those roots are.
Morning. The new record is 7.848 metres.
How do you feel?
Brilliant. I already had the record, I've just extended it.
And how? I mean, how do you pull that out the ground?
Well, it's not. I grow in guttering. And the main job is my wife. She cleans them.
She's your secret weapon?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Let's just look at that again. I mean, it just needs a whole table of itself. So that has got the world record, but it isn't just the radish you've been growing. Come along here and show us what else we have.
I've also got the longest parsnip, the longest beetroot, and the longest carrot. So I've won all 4 classes again.
So you're feeling...
King of the long veg.
Go on, tell us again.
King of the long veg.
What a great title. Has it been a tricky year with the weather?
Yeah, it's been far too hot. I mean, if it's cold, you can put heaters on. But if it's hot, you just hope and pray.
Wow, I mean, it's obviously worked well for you. You know, you've set another world record.
Yeah.
Huge congratulations. We're off to find another veg. So we've got the long ones over here. but let me take you over here. And we're going to meet a radish who's the heaviest radish. Let me just skip over here. And we're going to meet Peter. Peter has just won heaviest radish. Show us your radish. Wow.
This is the winner.
Are you delighted?
Very, very.
How
Personal
heavy?
best.
Personal best?
Yes.
Personal best after 35 years?
Yes. Almost of growing radish, yes, that's right.
What's the secret, Peter?
Hard work, dedication, taking it seriously. Although it's a fun hobby, you have to take it seriously to win. Yeah.
When you say take it seriously, how seriously? No holidays?
Put the time in, no holidays. That's right, once you start growing, no
How many
holidays.
hours a day are you there?
I'm living on the job really, so it's 24 hours. But I mean, I spend every day doing something in the garden, yes. Every day.
And you water everything manually?
Yes, I water everything manually. Feed as necessary, you know. Tend them. There's always pests and diseases. There's always some problem, so you just have to be there every day.
Wow. And you've also won previous world records. Tell us the one you're proudest of.
Well, I've actually won over 20 world records in the past. I'm really pleased with the onion records. I have 2 world record onions.
Wow. OK, well, the radish, he's incredibly fine. I don't know if he's male or female, but he's amazing. Right, before we go, I just need to show you, I'm still clutching, I'm holding on to these magic beans, hoping that maybe next year this might rub off on me, and you never know, I might try and grow a tomato or something, but yeah, I mean, this is amazing.
What an extraordinary place.
So many world records. Britain's our king of the big veg.